Today, I really wish to share my gentle steps that walked around the suburbs of London for the month of November. Out of 30 days, 26 days I spend my time outdoors, gently exploring the impact we have caused around the suburbs of London. In total, I took 636,931 steps, which in turn converted into 480.8 kilometers and 659 floors of flights that I have taken. So in fact, 480.4 kilometers is equal to 300 miles of walking is what I have done. That means from leaving central London and arriving in Paris without causing any environmental impact. So the environmentalist and the policymakers and politicians, and in taking those 636.931 steps, I burn my own fat. I enhance my body, my limbs, my legs, my heartbeat to propel me forward in what I call for health and well-being for this body, and in turn, health and well-being for the entire environment that was surrounding and supporting my step and the distance and the floors and the height of altitude I climbed. Nevertheless, I did not consume or stop by for a coffee, nor I trash my cup into the rivers and lakes and parks and forests and nature reserves. Instead, I captured the impact that the human species, my fellow human beings along the route have abused, trashed, dumped, neglected, impacted the environment like no other creature or no other life has done. And I've captured all of those moments. I captured the pollution on the lakes, rivers, parks, forests, nature reserves, and impact on animal life. They're all on my channel that I brought to the attention where no one seems to be watching them because they do not show as to how you can become beautiful, pleasant experience of life unless you consume. I didn't consume anything. All I had when I returned home in the dark, cold weather was a bottle and a half a bottle of water, or at least a liter of water. What propelled me? Not the meat, not the fish, but a bowl of salad, a bowl of rice, bowl of couscous, potatoes, green leaves. It is not that I'm propagating or asking anyone to change their life. It is simple that I'm sharing what, as a human being, can be on earth if you're willing, conscious, and responsible. Your change you make today will have a lasting and a profound impact on this planet and the future generations for being able to live in a pleasant and a disastrous-free environment, and being able to breathe a freshness of a breath without the pollutants in the air. Drink the water that is not poisoned, or for the wildlife to flourish and the nature to flourish without the impact of cutting down the forest, destroying the plants and life that supports us. I am humble and I'm increasingly, incredibly energized by how much I have walked. I never kept a watch, never kept a track of it. The phone that I took with me that captured every step whilst it was in my pocket and captured every image that I saw to share on this video and the videos I have done. It is incredible to know that human beings have come so far, making what we have today. The comforts and convenience has been such that we, along the way, destroyed every other life just to serve human life. That shouldn't be. There are many other ways. I have thousands of videos to explain. To do a small gesture towards the life that we are and the wholesome nature of our environment and the planet that's supporting my life, your life, and every other life that is here. A creator has done a significant and a phenomenal job in creating you and me and every other life with a significant importance for that life to thrive and to fulfill its life in the shortest period that is here on this planet. And every life is here for a significant purpose, for a given brief period of time. And it is our conscious responsibility as an individual to do our part in making the life possible, life to thrive and to flourish without the need of sacrificing any other life for the profit or for the benefit of our profitability, for our greedy aspirations. The planet can serve all human needs and the need of life that exists on the planet. But remember, folks, the planet is not designed to deliver your individual greed that is aspiring you to destroy every other life for the benefit of your individual, profitable, and greedy lifestyle. And I invite everyone, and may I take my hat off to every life that exists on this planet that has supported me in becoming a gentle life on this earth and being able to understand by walking millions and millions of steps every year across the planet. And I have been conscious and been able to be sensitive enough to recognize every life along the way. And my videos shows it may not fit the logical mind as to what I'm saying in this video and all of the other videos I have done, because what I'm saying is not for the logical mind, but what I'm saying is for the sincere joy of life, a sincere, magical joy of life that I have lived by being inclusive with every life that is supporting me. And I hope this phenomena is touched by every human being. And it is not a complex for us to be able to understand. It is a single step inward in the direction of conscious individual responsibility will make the change that we all are looking for a better world, a better planet that can sustain, cleanse, flourish, thrive together as a whole life. And it is my wish, maybe I will not see it in my lifetime, or at least if you have children, you should set the path, the conscious and gentle step in the direction of making our planet to flourish long after us. And it is your and my and everyone's responsibility as a human being to make it possible for the next generation of human beings to flourish, to thrive, and to be able to live a life that can be fulfilled to its highest and most beautiful with the existence.